So Bitcoin is sitting at 42,093 right now, as you can see, and it did drop towards 41,600 as you can see, and it is actually right now is doing that action. It's still that candle where it dropped, and there is no such surprise whatsoever. I had already mentioned that it's in the range of 40 to 44, and if you're looking for a closer range, it's 42 to 44, and we are seeing that it is playing this game accordingly. So I think it's at 41,640, 48. That was the drop, but if it wants to go further down, it can do that. It can go and test 40k, which is generally very hard for it to do, and it starts going up, and that is exactly what it is doing right now with the 42,000. It's trying to get back into that range of 42,000, because we have seen that whenever it breaks below 42,000, it tries to go back up and claim it, and we can see that, here it went out a bit, came back up. It went out a bit and it came back up, and this never happened, and this one went out a bit and came back up. We do see that whenever it goes to 42k, it tries to respect it and it goes back up. That is the case scenario. Is going to claim it and it's going to go and ride it, because I have mentioned that this is a painful, slow process of going down. It's not going to be big dumps, it's going to be small dumps. So but what it's going to do is that the overall higher targets are going to reduce, which means that if the previous attempt was 43,578, then the next one would be around 43,000, right? And then it will go lower. So every time when it creates a high, it should be lower. It wouldn't be so much big, and not saying 43,000 can be 43,400, but wouldn't expect it to go to all the way towards $44,000. And generally that is how it shows that it is actually tumbling down and it's going down. So keep your eyes on it. The market wants to go down, and actually over here the $42,000 shouldn't hold. It should just continue to go down, because it has stayed up in this range for quite a while. I think now if it makes some moves and it tries to go below 42k, that would be nice, and then we would start looking at 40, and then after that we will start looking at the targets in $30,000, but it will take some time. And today is what? It's Thursday. Yeah, we have time for weekend. Generally weekend is the red days.